Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Charlotte County. Right now, I'm standing at 5496 Brussels Terrace, right here in Port Charlotte, Florida. We're gonna have 80 foot of frontage, 80 foot across the back, and 125 foot going down both sides, giving you 10,000 square feet, 0.23 of an acre. That's right, almost a quarter acre lot, just shy of a quarter acre lot coming your way today. Now, right across the street here, I do see a beautiful home to my right, beautiful landscaping with the palm trees. Now, I can definitely imagine what your property would look like right here. Now, the sun is out, the skies are blue. It's just a wonderful day. What we're gonna do next is show you the 80 foot across the front. So we just showed you the 80 foot of frontage here on Brussels Terrace. And as you can see, I'm standing on a nice well-paved asphalt road. Again, you do have a beautiful neighbor that's gonna be just catty corner to your property here, nice palm trees. I can see a boat in their backyard. So this is not a deed restricted community. You can definitely bring the boat, the motorhome, and the camper. I can also see a water meter on their property. So it looks like this is gonna be city water. But as I look onto the property, it is a little thick, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to take you back. You do have some nice pine trees right in the front, but it's actually pretty clear as I look back. It's just basically needs to be mowed down, and a bush hog would actually take care of all that, but you don't have to do anything until you're ready to build. Now, there's lots of things to do in the Port Charlotte area, but I'll tell you that once I get back to the front. So as you can see behind me, the brush does come up almost as tall as I am at certain points, but it won't take much to actually clear that off. A bush hog will actually clear that off, no problem. And as I'm looking again at your neighbor's house, they do have a beautiful pine tree, which you have some right along the front. So the pine trees are actually just right along the base in the front of the property. As you go back, you don't have a lot of the tall trees. And like I said before, this will be a city water. You can bring your boat, the motorhome, or the camper. There's electricity on the backside of the property. Now, because we can't get to the backside of it, we actually took our drone, was able to fly around it to kind of give you a good perspective of what this is going to look like. And again, electricity is on the backside, so it's not going to clutter the front of it. You can actually run power from the back side of the property. Now, you're about 5 miles to everything. Your grocery, your dining, places of worship, schools, hospitals, all that's going to be in that general area. Now, if you like the beach, we're in Florida, so you definitely want to get to the beach as much as you can. We're about 6 miles away from the Port Charlotte Beach Park, which is a great area. I do believe they have different activities, not just the beach, so it's a great time for the family. You're about 9 miles away from Inglewood Beach, so that's another great beach that Port Charlotte has to offer in this area here. Now, you're about 7 miles away from the Mayaka Pines Golf Club, so if you want to golf, Florida's year-round, we can golf here, no problem. Don't have to worry about the cold or the snow. You're in Florida, so you're going to have golf year-round. The Mayaka State Forest is only 11 miles from here. That's another great opportunity for you to just spend the day, walk the trails, have a picnic, just to really enjoy time with your family. Now, if you're a baseball fan, Charlotte Stone Crabs is here. The Charlotte Stone Crabs, that's a minor league baseball team. They have games throughout the year. Or again, you can, very inexpensive seats. I've seen some for as little as $5 to $10, where you can actually go grab yourself a hot dog, a cold drink, and enjoy the game. Now, the Port Charlotte Cultural Center is another great venue that actually hosts a lot of different events. They offer trade shows, they have shopping, dining, just a lot of great things that you can do to explore what Port Charlotte has to offer. Now, water sports is definitely something you can do in the area, so whether you want to go canoeing, kayaking, maybe even surfing if you're up for it, you can definitely do that all here. Now, you're about an hour and a half away from Tampa, so you're definitely close to an international airport to get in and out, no problem. You're about an hour away from Sarasota, which is another major city in South Florida here, where you're going to find lots of antiquing. You're going to find just great things in the Sarasota region. Armand Circle is one of my favorite places to go, have dinner, just really walk around and explore it. You're about 2.5 hours away from Orlando, 3 hours away from Miami. So you're very centrally located, and you can be in any major city within a matter of hours. So what we're going to do now is actually send this back to the studio, and we'll see you next time.